My substance use issues started 22 years old. For the vast majority of my life, have struggled with my identity and who I am. I'm talking about sexuality. And I found comfort and solace in alcohol. 22 years old was actually the age that I came out. Everyone in my family, friends, family, they were all very supportive. But yet I couldn't find that support within myself. I realized that when I drank, it kind of took my mind off of those things. It would honestly make me forget who I was, and what I mean by that is that discomfort that I constantly felt would go away. I became somebody else that I really truly did not like. It would bring out anger. It would bring out sadness. I've lost relationships that meant the world to me. I've betrayed a lot of very good friends. I've been in trouble legally. I've lost jobs. So for almost a decade, my drinking became more and more destructive. And when you use a substance as a coping mechanism, it's just gonna make things worse, and it's just gonna continue to make things worse until either you find yourself in treatment getting sober, or behind bars, or, to be blunt, dead. Your judgment is so inhibited, a lot of times would get behind the wheel and just put others' lives in danger, my life in danger. I had driven drunk more times than I could ever count. I've had a couple DUIs here and there. I was involved in an accident one night, driving home from a bar. Now with this accident, all of a sudden people that you don't know are involved. Their lives are changed forever. I just simply could not ever allow that to happen again. And I saw what it did to my family. I've seen what it continues to do to me to this day. So I knew that I had to make the most of this shot. Shortly after this accident, I was looking into inpatient treatment centers. I was left with approximately $6,000 out of pocket. The Emily's Hope Scholarship gave me the ability to go to treatment and took that excuse away from me, that financial burden. And without that, I don't think I would be here right now today. For that, I'm eternally grateful. And it's put me in this mindset now where I want to give back. I want to help as much as I possibly can to help people with substance use disorders, but also end the stigma of addiction.
What led me here the last time, I was in a bad car accident.
I've taken all that energy that I put into drinking and using. I was able to redirect that energy more towards helping and telling people that if I can do this, because I was so bad, if I can do this, I believe anyone can.
I'm doing this because it helps me stay sober by helping you guys.
When I go and speak at the Rare Addiction Care Center to their current inpatient group, that helps me too. That holds me accountable. The number one priority of Emily's Hope is helping people to overcome their addictions and get sober, and it's also ending that stigma. But if we can work to get rid of it, which is what Emily's Hope is absolutely devoted to doing, we can tell people that it's okay to reach out and ask for help. Addiction is a disease of the brain. The more people that understand that, the better we will all be in the long run. I really had to do some deep thinking about what matters, and I had to get rid of that guilt and that shame. And this shame I felt for being gay. I now am able to confidently say that I love myself, and I am who I am. I'm comfortable in my own skin now.